guys, so I'm really excited about today's video. Today's video, as you can probably tell by the title, is going to be a review and swatch fest of the new, well, kind of new LASplash liquid lipsticks. I told you, since I'm not using like the Lime Crime Velveteens anymore and stuff like that, and they were like my favorite liquid to matte lipsticks, that I'm going to be trying out new liquid to matte lipsticks because they're like my favorite kind of lipstick to wear. I recently did kind of like a review on some of the Jeffree Star ones, the 2 limited edition ones I have, so you guys can check that out if you want a further review on another kind of brand of liquid lipsticks, and I'm planning on getting more of them too. But I wanted to try these, and I did another order on Cocktail Cosmetics. You guys know I love that website. I've done heaps of hauls with them lately, and that's where I got my Jeffree Star ones. Well, I've heard about LASplash on Instagram, and I've been following them for a long while now, and their liquid lipsticks look really awesome. They have 3 different kinds of liquid lipsticks. The ones that I got today are the Couture liquid lipsticks, and they're quite hard to get in their hands on because they're American. As you can probably tell, LASplash, duh. But I was like, the shipping on them internationally is not super cheap. But Cocktail Cosmetics put out a few weeks ago that they will be stocking LASplash liquid lipsticks, and it kept saying coming soon on their website. And anyway, on Thursday night I checked and they were on there, and I was like, ooh, it's payday, so I'm gonna get some of them. Okay, so these retail for, so I'm looking at my computer, £9.95, so about the £10 mark pretty much, which is pretty good. They're kind of across, the price is in between kind of high-end and drugstore, you know, it's that in between. I think the Lime Crime Velveteens were around £12 possibly, and so are the Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks, so they're a little bit more pricey. So overall I think that's a good price for the quality of these. So I have done swatches, and I do actually have some dupes for some of the Lime Crime Velveteens, which you guys can probably already see on my hand, which I will be kind of doing a lowdown of dupes. I only have 3 at the moment, and they have a huge range of colours. I'm going to kind of go over the different types just roughly, and anyway, we'll just, you know, it's a review, so we'll just get straight into it now and you guys can see the swatches. So the first one here that I will show you, this one is called OG Ghoulish. Now LASplash do one as well called Ghoulish, and then this one's OG Ghoulish. The difference is, I'm pretty sure OG Ghoulish is more grey base, whereas Ghoulish is more of a browner grey, if that makes sense. I did swatches in comparison of the Velveteen Cashmere, which I'll show you now. But first I'll show you on the lips. This went on really great. It was quite patchy at first, so you can I kind of recommend going over like a second time to make it really opaque. The applicator on these is really kind of different. It's really strange. It's kind of on an angle, and it's very long and thin, and I thought, oh my god, that's going to be really weird. And I usually use lip liners to apply any lipstick or liquid lipstick, just so I can outline my lips first and get the shape that I want, and then kind of go in within the outline. But today I decided for the swatch benefits I'm just going to not use a lip liner. So it was kind of a bit difficult because I like to overdraw my lips a little bit because I have very thin lips. So it was kind of difficult, but it actually, the applicator made it easier than any other kind of liquid lipstick that I tried, because it's got a nice kind of point to it, so it made it really easy if, say, you like to overdraw your lips a little bit to kind of get that shape. So the swatches aren't going to be the best, and I'm going to apologise. Well, I'm not going to apologise, I'm just going to state, if you can see the roughness of my skin in the close-up shots, because my camera's really HD, my skin's not doing too good lately. I don't know why, so I apologise for my rough-looking skin. I've been taking good care of it, and I've been eating healthy, and I don't know what's going on. I'm just breaking out, so apologies for the zit fest on my face. But yeah, this one's OG Ghoulish. The original Ghoulish was sold out on their website, but I kind of like this a little bit better. I will show you now the difference between this and Cashmere. So I've got them both here. Ooh. And as you can see, I think Ghoulish will be the perfect dupe for Cashmere, whereas OG Ghoulish is still a good dupe, but it's a little bit more on the grey side. As you can see here, I'll show you the swatches as well. This one is OG Ghoulish, which is, like I said, it's more of a grey based kind of, you know, I don't even know how to describe the colour. It's like a mauve brown grey. Definitely more on the grey side, whereas Cashmere has more of a kind of brown tone to it, more of a warmer tone. So this is very, like, Cashmere is cool tone, but this is, OG Ghoulish is very, very cool toned. So I think normal Ghoulish will be like the exact dupe for Cashmere, but if you like more of a kind of grey lip, then try OG Ghoulish, but it's still a very close dupe, so definitely if you're looking for an alternative for Lime Crime's Cashmere, check that out. So yeah, like, I'm really happy with the colour. I really love Cashmere and how it looks on my lips, that kind of grey, corpsey, dead looking colour. So I'm definitely going to be kind of substituting Cashmere for this because, like I said, I'm not going to be showing you guys Lime Crime products and stuff in videos because I'm not supporting the brand anymore. So this is going to be a great alternative if you like that kind of grey, beige, dead looking kind of lip. So that one is OG Ghoulish. Next one here is Lollipop. I don't really have a dupe for this one. I guess you can kind of substitute this for the Lime Crime Pink Velvet, but they actually have another colour which I didn't actually get. I'll try and find out the name, which I think will be the perfect dupe. That's it. Forbidden is a pink that they have in the range as well, which I think is the perfect kind of dark hot pink dupe, which will be a great dupe for the Pink Velvet Velveteen. This one, however, as you can see in the swatches now, this one's it's very bright. I think my camera it didn't come off as bright as it actually looks in real life because sometimes my camera dulls the colors in my videos. I don't know why, but this one's definitely more of a coral based hot pink, so it has that like corally kind of, you know, summery kind of vibe to it, whereas like Forbidden, the one that I said, like the Pink Velvet one, is you know, more true hot pink. This is kind of a coral pink, definitely true to its name, Lollipop Pink. They have another pink as well, which I will look now, what's that one called, which is Summer Bliss, which is even more coral than this. So that one's more on the side of the orangey pink corals. This is just a true hot pink coral, if that kind of makes sense. I hope I'm not confusing you guys. So this one is Lollipop. This one went on really great. You guys know I'm a sucker for kind of hot pink lips and I love kind of coral shades. This one went on really well again. I didn't use a lip liner and I'm just so happy with it. Sorry, my camera just kind of turned off. It said my memory was full, so I had to delete some stuff. As I was saying, I forgot to insert the clip, but I'll insert it now. I inserted a clip of me trying to wipe Ghoulish off. These are so hard to get off. It's absolutely insane. So they really, really stick to your lip. I mean, liquid lipsticks in general are quite hard to get off of your lips, but these are like stick to another level. So they're going to be super, super long lasting. So I was using just a makeup wipe. I think if you want to remove these, you're best using like an oil-based remover because that will kind of break it down. But I'll kind of show you here. This is me wiping off of Cashmere. Again, see, it's quite hard to get off, but it comes off. This is Ghoulish. It will not budge. It's coming off a bit now, but do you see how much harder that is to remove? These bitches stay. They stick to your lips like, oh my god. So my lips are going to be sore as later on, but I swatched them for the benefit of this video, so you guys better love me. But yeah, back on to Lollipop. Again, just a great shade for summer. If you love pinks, then I definitely recommend this. Now onto the one I'm currently wearing. This one is Hidden Desire. And also another thing, just randomly saying, the pictures of them swatched on the, I'll show you here, like the pictures of them swatched do them no justice. Like Hidden Desire on here looks like a muted dark purple, and I didn't want that, but I looked up the swatch. Make sure you just Google swatches on people's lips because this is actually a super, super bright Barney kind of purple, as you can see. So LASplash, you need to kind of like update your picture things because they look kind of like animated onto the lips. I don't know if that makes sense, but you guys will see. I'll link everything down below. Their swatches really don't do the lipsticks actual justice, so which is kind of crappy. So just make sure if you're going to get your hands on some to Google the swatches because they don't really look like what they do on the lip swatch on the website. But anyway, again, like I said, super bright Barney purple. It's got a little bit of like a lavender lilac tinge to it. I did this in comparison with Lime Crime's Pansy. And as you can see, they're not exact dupes. As you guys can see, Hidden Desire is, like I said, a little bit more of a bright Barney purple. It's like a lovely, true deep kind of purple, but it has that brightness to it that Pansy doesn't have. Pansy, I would say, is more of a deep witch blue based purple, whereas Hidden Desire is very lavender toned, and it's just like, just think of witch purple and Barney purple. They're a little bit different, but they're also very similar, so this is kind of a dupe for that. But they do have other ones. They have a shade called Criminal, which I think will be literally the perfect dupe for Pansy. So if you want a dupe for Lime Crime's Pansy, then check out Criminal, which seems like more of a witchy kind of purple. But again, these are kind of good substitutes for each other, so I thought I would show you guys a side-by-side swatch of them. So this is the one that I have on now. Absolutely love this. I love purple lipsticks, and a lot of purple lipsticks tend to be very similar, but this one's very different to other ones that I kind of have. Like the similarist one that I have is Pansy, and they're still kind of different, but again, they could be possible dupes for each other. So I absolutely love this color. I thought it kind of matched my kind of vibe today. Plus the weather's kind of dull, and when the weather's like dull, I feel like being kind of vampy. So yeah, I really love this. This will be kind of a great color for not only like winter but for summer as well, because it's again got that kind of bright pop of purple. It's not too deep that you can't wear it in summer. So not that you have to abide by kind of rules or anything, but I'll get up the description now. So LASplash has a picture on their Instagram kind of explaining I got a hair on my lip, the different kinds of ones they have. So they have 3 different types. So these ones are the Lip Couture liquid waterproof lipsticks. These dry within 3 to 5 minutes, and they're matte, and in their opinion these ones last the longest out of the 3 different options. So these ones are the longest lasting out of all of them. They also have the LASplash Lip Smitten Mousse Waterproof Liquid Lipsticks, and those ones have a pink lid. Those ones are really cool because their names are like Harry Potter names, which I think is really cool too. But, excuse me. And the Lip Coutures, which are these ones, have the biggest range, so they have more options. But they say the Lip Smitten ones dry within 1 to 2 minutes, so they dry slightly faster. Those ones are mega matte, but if you over apply them, they will crack. These ones aren't as long lasting as the Lip Couture ones, but I definitely think, what do you guys think? I might get some of the Lip Smitten ones and kind of do a comparison of these ones and which ones I kind of recommend the most. They're all liquid lipsticks, but they have a slight difference to them, like those ones are a mousse and these aren't. So if you guys want, I will get some of those other ones if you want. They have some really crazy colors too, so if you guys kind of want to see that, then I could do a comparison video if I get some of them. And then they also have the Lip Luster, which is a heavier consistency waterproof liquid lipstick. They are sparkly but still matte. They dry within 1 to 2 minutes, and they have a metallic finish. Again, if you over apply them, they will crack. So the other 2 are more of a kind of thicker, moussey texture, so they have a tendency to crack on the lips, whereas these ones last a long time. The other ones last long as well, but not as much as these ones. So I'd probably say these ones might be the best, but I'm kind of considering getting some of the other types of ones so that I can kind of do an overall comparison on which I think is the best. So I think that's it really for this kind of review video. So yeah, this is the review on the LASplash liquid lipsticks, the Lip Couture ones. So like I said, I will have a link down below to Cocktail Cosmetics. That's where you can get these in the UK. Otherwise you can kind of order off the normal LASplash website. So I will link the normal LASplash website down below so you can kind of check their official website out. Then I'll have a link to these shades and a link to Cocktail Cosmetics down below. So make sure you kind of check out the description bar down below. I have like everything you need to know down there. So make sure you check that out. There'll be links to my social networking sites, my Etsy store, and yeah, that's it. So yeah, make sure you check the description out down below. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day.